The Toyota Tacoma is legendary for its off-road capability, and Toyota seems to make it even better every single year. New for 2022, the Tacoma Trail Edition and Trd Pros get a host of upgrades that are going to make this legendary vehicle even more capable off-road. Welcome to Automotive Antics. I'm Kevin. If you want to keep up on more automotive news like this, consider hitting that subscribe button. Now let's start with the Tacoma Trail Edition. New for 2022, the Trail Edition is based off the SR5 trim and comes strictly in four-wheel drive and double cab style. Now there are some features worth noting that are returning from the 2021 model, such as the locking in-bed storage compartments. Also has standard 120 volt power outlets in the bed and a standard towing package which allows the Tacoma to tow 6,400 pounds. Now let's talk about some new things for 2022. Now the Trail Edition is going to get a mild lift thanks to some taller coil springs, which will give the front end a 1.1 inch lift and a half-inch lift in the rear. Now that's going to increase your overall ground clearance to 9.4 inches. They've also removed the front air dam to help increase the approach angle, which is now 34 degrees. Departure angle is 23.6 degrees and your breakover will be at 26.4, all of which are pretty impressive numbers. The Trail Edition will also come standard with locking rear differential to help you with maximum traction while off-road. The 16-inch Trd wheels are going to get a new bronze paint, which will also match the Toyota lettering in the front grille. Those wheels will be wrapped in a 265/70/16 Goodyear Wrangler tire, which measures out at about 30.6 inches. Now those wheels are going to have a slightly different offset, giving you a half-inch wider track for a more aggressive stance. You're going to get off-road skid plates from the Trd to help protect the underside of your truck while off-roading. And of course, the Trail Edition is also going to have a few visual upgrades for 2022 as well. You're going to get new hood graphics, heritage-inspired front grille, again the bronze lettering and color match on the wheels, and the black fabric interior is complemented with tan stitching. Now the exterior gets a whole new color for 2022 called Lunar Rock. It's, in my opinion, a slightly lighter color than the cement gray that you would once get, but it's also going to join the existing colors Army Green, Super White, and Midnight Black Metallic. No matter what color you choose, you are going to get color matched rear bumper. And as far as pricing is concerned, Toyota has not released that yet, but last year's model four-wheel drive, which is now standard for 2022, started at $38,255, so we can only assume that's going to be somewhere in the ballpark for this new model year. Now let's talk about the Trd Pro. The first thing I want to address is the obvious new color that the Pro is getting, which is called Electric Lime Metallic. Now, I would love to hear your comments down below about this particular color because honestly, I think it's absolutely stunning. This is an incredible color. It really complements the truck. I'm a big fan of bold, bright colors. This one definitely fits the bill. I want to hear what your comments are below. I know this is kind of a love it or hate it thing. Some people aren't a big fan of these bright, bold colors. Others are. Let me know down below if you're one of them. Now, like the Trail Edition, the Trd Pro does get a suspension lift as well. This one measuring in at 1.5 inch increase in the front and ½ inch in the rear. Now that improves the approach angle from 35 degrees to 36.4. Departure angle also improves from 19.1 degrees to 24.7. And the breakover angle increases from 23.9 to 26.6. Now, in addition to the lift and to help improve the geometry of the suspension even more, Toyota did redesign the front upper control arms, which are now forged aluminum anodized red with the white Trd logo on it. Now, what this does is revise the angle of the upper ball joint. Now, not only does that allow for the added lift, but also for the calibrated Fox internal bypass shocks that the Pro is using. Now, some other notable changes for the Trd Pro is going to start with the decal that you would normally find on the bed of the truck. This time around, it's not going to be a decal, it's going to be permanently stamped in the bed of the truck. Now, although the Trd wheels do look very similar to the outgoing model, they do have a slight redesign to them. They're still black with the red TRD logo, and for 2022 they're going to be wrapped in Goodyear Territory all-terrain tires. Now inside of the Tacoma you will find the TRD logos pretty much everywhere you look. In the headrest, on the shift knobs, and even on the all-weather floor mats. Now going back to the exterior color of the Trd Pro, if that electric lime is too bright for you, you still can get it in a super white, magnetic gray metallic, and a midnight black metallic. Prices for the 2022 Trd Pro have not been released again, but based off of the 2021 models, which did carry a pretty heavy price of $45,420, I will only assume that the 2022 Trd Pro will probably add a couple dollars to that price tag. So let me know down in the comments what you think of the changes that are coming to the Toyota Tacoma for 2022. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like on it and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next upload.